What's up, Ichigo? Kurosaki. How are you doing? I was jamming to that.
Warm welcome to your presenters today. First, your moderator for today's panel, here to introduce our special guests. Sega Senior Community Manager and, according to rumor, the guy who helped Sonic run his Twitter account, Aaron Weber!
Well, like, my day got better now that I'm home.
Hello, everybody.
Been out all day.
Mysterious voice of the gods, thank you very much.
Welcome.
It is my pleasure to welcome our panelists today. And before we go any further, I understand apparently there's so many people, there's actually a second room that they're filling and live streaming the panel to right now. So to all the people in that room, hello, we see you, we miss you. Come join us for the meet and greet. And also to all the people watching online on Twitch, hello, we love you too. Okay, how many of you guys, by the way, have been to one of our panels before?
I wonder how many people watch this
well, you guys
live.
know this already, but for everybody else,
I wonder what the maximum
really
amount of people are watching.
Panels. We really hate. You ever been to a panel where you're just like halfway through you're falling asleep? That's not us. So I encourage you as we go through the panel, if you see something you love, feel free to cheer. Feel free to be loud. All right, and don't be afraid that you're gonna like make our eardrums explode. It's totally fine. Go for it. All right. Okay. First and foremost, let's get to it. Please give it up for someone who has been with Sega for almost 25 years, actually over 25 years now. He was responsible for creating some of the most iconic Sonic games in history, including, you guys probably know this, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah.
Isn't it his birthday?
As well as Sonic Adventure.
Not Aaron Weber.
Sonic
it's
Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mania, and
Takashi.
Sonic Forces. Hey.
Ain't it his birthday?
Okay, and actually, if we want to cut to the presentation on laptop, it should be good to go. There we go. Hey, his name is Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
All right, next from our animation team, someone who worked really hard to bring you guys an amazing short-form animation series. We unveiled it right here at South by Southwest last year. She's worked hard on Sonic Mania Adventures along with Tyson Hess. Her name is Jasmine Hernandez.
I'm just messing with you. What's up?
Hello, everyone.
Someone over there was like, love you, Jasmine. And finally, actually, I tell you what, we're going to have two more, but I say finally here. Finally, a special guest that's joining us here at South by for the first time ever. He is a musician who began his work on Sonic games like Sonic 3, and since then went on to become famous for his work on the soundtracks of games like Sonic Adventure 1,
I haven't been
2,
home,
Sonic Heroes,
so
and countless
all I've been
others.
seeing is
He came
bits
all the
and
way
pieces
from Tokyo
of
to
stuff.
be here. Please open your hearts for Jun Senoue.
Woo!
Hello, everyone. Great to be here.
How many of you guys have seen Jun perform live before? Like 7 of you. Cool. They wouldn't let us do a live performance here this time, but just know we're always thinking of you. Thank you, Jun. And of course, we have one more person, and that's our mysterious voice of the gods. He's also the person that heads up all of our product development. He may not be speaking much, but he's also here to help translate in case we need it. His name, oops, that's me. Uh-oh. Next one. His name is Austin Keys. And he does so much more than just translate. So please, translator's not his real job, but just throwing that out there. Okay, cool. All right. Well, panelists, how you guys doing? You good?
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Audience, how you guys doing? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we can do better. Audience, how you guys doing? Amazing. And hello to the other streams that are happening. I think there's some fan site streams happening right now. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Well, now that we're all here, I mean, we can get right down to it. We're so excited you all joined us today for this special panel about Tails Adventure 3 for the Sega Game Gear.
That's not approved.
It's not.
Why
it's
not?
approved?
No.
I like the
man.
game. I like Tails
I try every
Adventure.
year, guys, believe me.
What you trying to say?
Sonic community artist
Gosh.
for creating the beautiful work you see right now. He's great. Any of you guys actually play Tails Adventure on the Game Gear? All right.
Yes.
You guys like it? Yeah,
Yes,
it's a really fun
it's
game.
good. It's
Okay,
actually
well,
not
that's
bad.
it. Now then, let's get to the real slide. Here we go. Thank you guys for joining us. It's our 4th year here at South by Southwest, and instead of Tails Adventure, we've seen a lot of people asking for more info and news on Team Sonic Racing. And so today we're going to have a lot of it, as well as some other content to show you. How many Sonic fans do we have that can be really loud in the audience right now? This is my
Yeah,
screen
take
test.
it
Okay.
louder.
Jesus.
Not bad. Did anyone travel more than an hour to be with us today? Wow, like half of you. Amazing. How about 2 hours? More than 2 hours. Almost the same people. Okay, how about 4 hours?
Oh.
Did anyone travel more than 10 hours to be with us? Wow, where'd you come from? From California.
Cali.
Awesome. How about in the back? Where'd you guys come from?
Where I went,
Mexico,
I went from
and
Maryland to Cali.
Brazil. You came all the way from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Let's give them a hand, guys.
I am so sorry I'm sorry you did that.
Well,
Wow.
it means a lot to us to see all of you
Brazil.
here in the audience and to know that all of you guys are watching on the stream as well. So thanks for giving up part of your Saturday to hang out with us here. Today's panel is going to have a number of topics. We're
I
gonna
hope that panel
recap
was
real
worth
quickly
it.
The last year for Sonic. We'll talk about the success of Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic Mania Adventures, which we hope you guys liked. We got a look at Team Sonic Racing. We got some new info on that. And we have a special chat about the music with June. We may or may not have a new Mania Adventures remix to play for you today that June might have worked on. Of course, we're going to do our shameless plug. If you guys watch our live streams, you know we have to do shameless plugs. So we'll have some cool new merch to show off. And then we're going to get into a Q&A with you guys in the audience. Now, we got to move quickly to make sure we have enough time for it. So we're going to get right into it. But to note, we're doing a meet and greet right after this panel. So come hang out with us. We've got an hour for the meet and greet. And you can get anything you brought to get signed. You can get that signed by us there. There's also a really special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening later today. We're going to talk about it more, but we have some really cool prizes, which you guys in the audience probably
I wish
saw.
you did more interesting
Okay,
things with
Mr.
that
Kasan,
gem.
Over to you.
Last year was very exciting time for
Let me
Sonic.
stop.
How many of you enjoy Sonic Mania Plus?
Woo!
Thank you.
Now, we spent a lot of time working hard to give you guys that physical release for Mania Plus. And initially, Mania was just going to be digital, and everyone said, please give us
Very
physical. And we're
funny.
like, all right, let's do a physical game. But people spent a lot of time, the dev team spent a lot of time working on building Mighty and Ray out. The marketing team spent a lot of time putting together the packaging, the reversible cover, the shiny box, all of it. So a quick message to the future in 2025. Please, Sega fans in 2025, appreciate what we tried to do here in this time frame. We went as far as we could because we felt like you guys deserved our very best.
Additionally, last year at South by Southwest, we announced a new animation, Sonic animation called Sonic Mania Adventures. It was created by Tyson Hess and Neko Productions. And since then, we released all 5 parts, which garnered over 55 million views worldwide. Thank you. That's a new a record for Sonic. What did you all think about Sonic Mania Adventures? We also released a special holiday episode featuring the return of Amy Rose. How many people were really excited to see Amy return? That's great because that's been a lot of months in my life, so thank you.
And we have been releasing music for Team Sonic Racing and special remixes in collaboration with T-Lobs and myself. What did you all think of the music so far? Great.
That makes June very happy. Thank you. The Sega Shop also went worldwide last year. We had the American shop where you guys can get all sorts of merch. And they finally added it to the UK and Europe. So in America, you can check it out at shop.sega.com. And in Europe, it is segashop.co.uk.
We also launched a partnership with Puma last year.
That's right. We did
yeah,
that
the
right
shoes.
here in front of you guys last year.
Yeah.
And since then, the shoes, there was both an Eggman and a Sonic variant, completely sold out, like instantly. So it was an amazing partnership with Puma, and everyone's very happy. And he didn't tell you, and this is not in our script, but Iizuka-san's actually wearing the shoes right now.
Right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. The new IDW Sonic comics have also been off to a great start, and we'll talk more about them later, but they're well worth checking out.
We also created a Sonic toaster.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Thank you all for crowdfunding
That was
the
a
toaster,
thing.
which did so well that it doubled the crowdfunded goal for orders.
Did anyone here in the audience get one? Oh,
Wow.
2, 3, 3. Oh, wow.
Oh, what's that on your shirt? Oh, no.
Oh.
Amazing.
He's
They're
wearing
so
a t-shirt
loyal.
of Sonic holding a piece
Wow.
of toast.
You guys are
with
so
the Sonic
loyal.
emblem on it. Amazing. Bonus points to you, sir. Iizuka-san, if somebody like walked up to you 10 years ago and been like, all right, listen, here's what's going to happen for Sonic. He's going to see this huge boost in popularity on social media, and then you're going to make a 2D game with Christian Whitehead.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're also going to make a Sonic toaster. Would you have even believed them for a moment?
Probably not, but I'm glad we are here.
Well, with that, that's just a top-level look at last year, but we had so much more happening in terms of licensing, live streams, social, and other events. But for the sake of time, let's get right into the new stuff.
First, we'd like to talk about our newest title, Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
So Team Sonic Racing released this May 21st, and it's being developed by Sumo Digital. In this kart racing, you can race as a team with your close friend and win together.
Which is great if we can win
Does
together.
Takashi have a
Iizuka-san, but
cold?
What if my friend is, say, I don't know, maybe Nathan from our marketing team,
Yeah.
and I really need to destroy him to show him which one of us is better?
You can do that too. So you can race both offline and online, either on a team with your friend or against them.
And regarding Team Sonic Racing, we appreciate everyone's patience. As most of you guys probably know, the game was going to come out last holiday. Iizuka-san and the teams at Sega made the hard decision to move it out of that window to make sure the game got the time and the attention it needed. And it's finally almost here.
That's good. I mean, considering, all
Today,
things considered,
we have
at
a
least
new gameplay
they
to show you,
knew
as well as
to
a first
bring it
look
back,
one
so
of
that's
our
good.
new part of gameplay, besides the team racing mechanic and kart customization.
Da-da-da! Iizuka-san, what can you tell us about the new customization feature?
As you play, whether you win or lose, you earn currency in-game that you can use to get random prizes. As you gain these prizes, you will begin to collect special car
Right.
parts for different characters.
That's actually accurate.
Okay, we're going to take a look
'Cause,
at a few
my
of those now,
gosh.
as well as some new gameplay in our very first video. Transition effects.
Okay. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. Computer room. You gotta honk and say computer room. Okay. Okay. No, I'm gonna slag this Jane out so bad. Okay. I hope this game is good. It looks like they kicked it up a notch. Oh, I'm so nervous though. Gosh, I hope it's good.
All right, so let's take a look. We've got
Yeah.
some more screenshots of those to run through with you guys now. Here we go. We're going to start with Silver. How many Silver fans? All right, we got a few. So Izuka-san, as we're going through here, we saw we can change the paint on the cars. We can also change the horn on the cars, and we can apply decals to the cars. And not only that, we can also change the color of the decals too, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look. So we got Silver's car here. You could do red and blue if we wanted. Could we do, oh, so here's a look at the parts too. So we've got like different hoods, different boosters, different tires that you can get.
Yes.
And Izuka-san is really good through here. So if I want Metal Sonic, he's got a black and red car
Look
here,
at the swagged out piece of, ooh.
Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess let's talk about this too.
Yeah, Metal Sonic, yeah.
So there are also rare parts, is that right?
Yeah, gold parts is a rare.
So you might get rare parts.
This is feeling Mario Kart 8-ish.
Eggman with some of his. Here's Shadow. If I wanted to put Shadow in a hot pink car, could I do it?
Yes, of course.
And if I wanted to put Big the Cat in a really edgy black and red car, could I do that?
Yeah, if you want.
Amazing. You know me, Izuka-san.
Huh.
And so kind of what we wanted to show you guys here is, like here on this screenshot you can see in the top left, says Sonic Paint Kit. You can change the paint for every car, and you can actually pull the paint kit colors from
I would
other
like a
racers
demo. That
to
would
put
be
whatever
great.
colors you
Do
want
what you
on
did
that
with
particular car that
Forces.
you're driving. So you can customize it
Just
entirely.
don't make it
Here's Tails. How many
1
Tails
minute.
fans?
That's all I
Here's
ask.
Tails with some different tires and hood there. And then here's Sonic, and showing off the decals.
Look
like
at the
Sonic with kind of a
frickin'
white
car!
and red with, he's got the Chaos Emerald decal, but we could make it palm tree if we wanted. Or we could change the color of his car to purple and blue and put flames on it. There's lots of different parts and things that you'll unlock as you go through the game. So there's tons in there for fans to enjoy. Okay. Now, if you hadn't heard, a lot of the music of Team Sonic Racing is being created by...
Hello, everyone.
So what are you saying you want?
Jun
You want
Senoue, along with a lot of other guys
Sonic,
that you collaborated
Shadow,
with. Jun,
and
tell us
Silver
what it was like when they
in
first
a
approached
team?
you
Is that
to
what
do
you're
the
saying?
music for Team Sonic Racing.
Oh yeah, just simply felt yes. But on the recent Sonic games, I was involved somehow, so I didn't feel like it's been ages since or so. But being able to handle the overall music and most of the actual songs for Sonic title is since Sonic Generations, back in 2011.
Yeah.
So it's almost 8 years ago.
8 years, yeah.
And Jun, you helped on a song for Sonic Forces that I think most people in the audience know, which is the theme of Infinite, right? Mm-hmm. One of the edgiest Sonic songs ever created.
Yes! And you didn't, and you wasn't worthy of it. Or he had
sorry,
potential
what's the
for
Q&A
it.
at the end?
Jeez.
Now, Jun, you worked with a lot of different
God.
artists on this one as well. What was that like?
Okay, the important keyword for this game is team. So I wanted to put that word into the concept for the music composing as well. For example, for the songs I wrote, I wanted to finish it up with another person as a team. Crash 40 is also a team between Johnny Giori and myself. I contacted him and reported him about that we will be able to make a new song for the new Sonic game, which we have waited for.
Are you trying that to...
And he also was saying that he wanted
I knew you
to
would
make
say
a
it.
new song for the franchise, so he was very happy too.
Ah, that was
Yeah,
good.
besides Johnny, you worked with a lot of others,
Denzel,
right?
that was good.
And I also wanted to work with T-Lobes, whom worked on Sonic Mania. And
The
also
goat.
Hyper Potions, which we worked together for
Also the
Sonic Mania
goats.
Plus trailer too. And also I have Taylor from Danger Kids, who worked together on Sonic Forces on the theme of Infinite. I had several courses in my mind for them, so I have had them choose a track from that selection. It's fun and very stimulating to work together with young and talented musicians like them.
And beyond the extra musicians, you said Hyper Potions and T.
Wow. Damn it. Ugh. I forgot about commercials. I swear.
Discover
I
how you
totally
can make
forgot.
a difference in your community and country, serving part-time in the Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/community.
Lopes, who did Sonic Mania, and Tyler Smith from Danger Kids, who did Theme of Infinite. You worked with a few people internally that have also worked on some Sonic games, isn't that right?
Oh yes. I also teamed with members from I worked together in more old series, and also new musicians for Sonic series.
You're obnoxious.
From in-house sound department. I also have Tomoya Otani, who are working on Sonic games too. And also new guy, new member in the team working too. So regarding the music, we have prepared various and a variety of music similar to the amount we worked for the core Sonic games for this kart racer.
Cool. How many of you guys know Otani-san? Yeah, you know him? Okay, if you played, I don't know, Sonic Unleashed, any of you? Then you know, okay, you know his work. You know his work. Now, some of the tracks in Team Sonic Racing are actually remixes of really old tracks, which I personally thought was super cool, like Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure. I never thought we would see that music show up again, and then here it comes in Team Sonic Racing. And I thought that was just so cool to hear it. What was it like, June, kind of putting this fresh take on songs that people haven't heard since the Dreamcast era or the Genesis era and more?
What I first did was to plan what kind of music we should prepare for the racetracks we have in the game. When I first got the explanation, I had there was 7 zones, 21 tracks, but although the game is a new title, most of the racetracks are utilizing.
Don't play with my emotions when it comes to Sonic Unleashed.
So
that's all I gotta say.
Where we just can miss the past music used. So I decided to have both arranged music and the brand new music as well. But I did be careful not to have too many arranged songs there. Sand Hill, which Aaron just mentioned, is a music composed by Kenichi Tokoi for a minigame on Sonic Adventure back in the day. But I thought choosing those kind of music would be a good surprise for Sonic fans. And yeah.
He agrees. This guy.
So I thought it would fit nicely in a race game with an aggressive arrangement. Kiro's arrangement was so great, and I did some arrangements on my end too, and recorded it with my band. It's one of my favorites.
Awesome. Well, June, do you think these guys have been real patient and they've come all this way to South by Southwest? Do you think maybe we could debut a new music track for the audience to hear here, exclusive worldwide for the first time?
If the audience is excited enough, I think so.
Jesus. Hold on.
Right.
I think that's pretty good. All right, well, we're going to go on to our second video now, and we're going to take a look. Actually, hang on. Before we play it, I guess we're going to have a listen to you. Why don't you tell us what we're about to see?
This is a special mix which took some inspiration from a stage in Sonic Heroes. Anyone remember that game? This music was composed by Keiichi Sugiyama back in the day, and I worked closely together with Japanese chiptune artist called Toriena to create this brand new mix. Please enjoy this world exclusive fast listen.
All right, this will be our second video. Here we go.
Hold on. Alright. There we go. Saw that one coming. Okay. I respect it. But we've played this already. We played this like 2 times already, didn't we? And I agree. Shaughnessy... Actually, Shaughnessy is the one that wanted a casino stage. Well, there you go. Congratulations. Shout out to Shaughnessy. He wanted this casino. You got the casino. But the problem is, it's a casino that we've done already. So I guess my question is, like fresh ideas, because this has been done already. Well, okay, it's the bingo stage. Okay, it's the bingo stage. Technically, that's not casino, but it is. It's the same casino.
That's actually one of my favorite songs on the entire TSR soundtrack, so I'm so excited to show it to you guys. And if you're watching on the stream, yes, that's going to be on the YouTube this afternoon, so you can listen to it as much as you want and enjoy it. Thank you so much, June, for that. That was fantastic. All right. And now we do actually have one more announcement related to Team Sonic Racing.
We've been working on this for a while now.
Now, typically our animations are tied to games because animation is surprisingly expensive and time-consuming to make. That's why Sonic Mania Adventures was tied
Wait,
to
what?
That's very true. Each of the Mania
Is this a
animations
cartoon
was
of the
created took many
actual
months to produce. Anyone in
Team
the
Sonic
audience
Racing?
who
We
does
got a
animate
comic,
probably
we're about to
understands
get
just
a
how big of an undertaking it is.
And due to the
cartoon
cost of the
again?
time that is
What?
required to make an animation, they don't give us budget to just make animations all year, though I think we'd love that if we could, right, Jasmine?
Yeah, definitely.
But by tying them into a game, we're sometimes able to get the green light.
And one of the key
Wait,
pieces of
we're
feedback
about to
we
get-
saw last year was that many fans said they'd really love to see an animation featuring modern Sonic. So today, we have some fun news to share with you all. Connected to the world of Team Sonic Racing, and in partnership with Tyson Hess and Nico Production, we're very excited to announce Team Sonic...
Okay, I knew it.
Team
Nice.
Sonic Racing Overdrive is a two-part animation featuring the characters from TSR. Next, we'd like to go ahead and confirm some of the characters you're going to see in TSR Overdrive.
Now, some of the animation is, of course, going to have the characters in racing cars, which makes sense, Jasmine, but will we ever see them maybe outside of the vehicles, too?
Yes, in some cases we will. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first character. Please feel free to cheer for your favorite character as they appear.
And
Hello,
if
Andrew.
you didn't hear it earlier,
Just
Jasmine did
reviewing
mention,
everything.
Tyson Hess is also working on this series, and Tyson is one of our favorite people. He did such an amazing job. Yeah, Tyson, I think he's at like Emerald City Comic-Con this weekend, but we love you, buddy, wherever you are. So thank you for your hard work. Let's take a look at our first character. That's so good. We agree with you. Every time we see something from Tyson, we're like, yep, that's great. Okay. Now, we've also got a rather good boy here. As I look at Tails.
I can hear the people in the background, so it's funny.
Like. Knuckles the Echidna. So we've got Team Sonic, but it almost feels like this animation needs a little more edge to it. What do you think, Jasmine?
Well, that I see. Jesus criminies, Lord have. It's like the essence of Sonic Fighters.
They're racing as a team, so I mean, it wouldn't be without Rouge, right?
It's like Sonic Fighters.
And then let's see who's next. Oh, there it is.
She is
baby.
okay.
Adorable, and there he is. This is my personal favorite, though. By no means does anyone have to share that opinion, but yes, Big the Cat, one of the best racers.
So
I think we got
I see the essence of Sonic Fighters and the animation for the animation for Sonic Riders.
I wanted to add, just like Sonic Mania Adventures, this animation will not have dialogue, character dialogue, and one of the main reasons for this is that when we release it worldwide, we want it to be enjoyed by everyone around the world.
Okay.
So we did not have time for localization, and due to like the budget and schedule for this project, localization. But of course, maybe in the future, we would love to work with our talented cast with dialogue, if possible.
I would rather you didn't. I would actually rather you
didn't.
didn't.
A little sample of this animation this time, please.
Would you all want to see a sample of the animation? show 15 seconds of the animation.
Just only?
Or, you know, maybe, what if I could do you one better? What if instead of just the sample, what do you guys all think of getting a first exclusive of the entire first part of the animation?
Oh dear.
And to anyone who's watching on stream, yes, this will also be going live on YouTube today, so stay tuned and watch it there soon.
All right, and on to video 3. Here we go. This is a full 4 or 5 minutes, so please enjoy, guys.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 minutes. I like how they named it like a zone. Here you go. They're both in here, so just leave it alone. The Chow are here and the Wisp are here. Leave it be. Accept it. That does say eagle. Okay. 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 This is tight. I gotta give him credit. This is tight. Don't say. What's up with that? But are we really doing? Are they doing a shameless plug? Oh God, Knuckles. Oh no, big. 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 Okay, Swag Sonic. Look at Swaggy with it. Okay. Damn! Nice. Oh God. Oh no. Why? Why is this a thing? Well, that was entertaining. That was cool though. I liked it. It was cute. A nice little advertisement for Team Sonic Racing. That was funny. And creative. And long. And good. Keep doing it. Keep doing stuff like that. That gets people engaged. And very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Watch your BDLC. Yo! Wow! That was good. That was cool. Wow. That was great.
Okay. Did you guys like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, everyone that's been working so hard on that. It takes months and months and months to create this, and we try to keep it secret the whole way through for big moments like this. So it's so special when we get to show you guys and see your reactions live, and when it doesn't leak. So thank you guys. We're glad you liked it.
Thank you.
By the way,
Oh,
some
but
of you
she
have
can
scripts that we
hoverboard?
passed out in the audience,
I don't want to hear that.
which, if you looked closely, actually detailed exactly what just happened in the Big the Cat moment. We seeded those into the audience, and we were like, don't tell anybody. Here, take this. And it says new Sonic trailer or something like that. It's just, that's all about Big the Cat. So enjoy. Keep those. Well, next up, actually, I got to say, Jasmine, I really like these. And that music was from the game, wasn't it, June?
Oh yes, Overdrive featured the actual music tracks from the game as well.
And let's talk about the shirts, the Froggy T-shirts. I feel like, Jasmine, I need those in my life. Audience, did you guys like the T-shirts?
That advertisement, though. That was like...
You should say that.
That advertisement, though. Like, really? For all the Big Dick Cat lovers. Oh my gosh. Y'all are obnoxious.
I love these so much.
Buy one
First it was a
right
toaster, now
You
it's...
can, June. They're going live on the Sega Store today in both the Americas, UK, and Europe.
Oh my gosh.
Froggy shirts are real.
I'm
Welcome to
sure you can
2019.
get somebody to craft that for you.
Jasmine, June, thanks so much for that announcement and our worldwide first look at Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. When should we expect part 2 to arrive?
So keep an eye on next month in April for the final part. We've worked really hard on it, and we hope you'll enjoy it.
All right. And with that, on the topic of Froggy t-shirts and hats, let's move into our regularly scheduled shameless plugs and new merchandise. And as we get into this segment, if you guys watched our live streams, anyone watch our live streams on YouTube in the past? All right, number of you, yeah, okay. We want to say thank you to someone who used to be with us on almost every live stream.
They actually
He doesn't
do.
work at Sega anymore, but
And
he was a
the Sega
huge
Store,
part of that, and he was part of
the
Toaster.
Sega
And in fact, to
Store
help make
has
Toaster
actually
happen, he
some
once
pretty
made
cool
dozens of pieces
merchandise.
of toast in a
I
single sitting
would
to help
buy
promote it. So,
personally,
Alex,
but
Kid,
I have
wherever you are.
already have. I feel like I have enough Sonic stuff, but at
Thank
the
you so
same
much
time,
for
I
all
don't
your
know.
hard work last
I
year.
might do it. Yeah,
That's
Sonic
my boss
Toaster.
in the toaster costume, by the way. I'm just gonna,
Your
I'm just
boss.
gonna throw that out there. That's my boss right there. Shout out to John. Thanks, John.
So the first new item we just revealed is this Froggy T-shirt, and it's going live this afternoon on the Sega shops worldwide.
And again, that is worldwide. So those of you
Yeah,
watching
they
on
actually,
the,
the
stream,
Sega
if you're
Shop
in the UK
has
and
some
Europe,
awesome
yes, you'll be able to
stuff
get
out
this
there.
too.
I would
Jasmine,
definitely
by the way, I
purchase.
still love this. My love does not stop for this.
No, I love it too.
We've also got a really cool Team Sonic Racing logo pin that's going up on the Sega stores, which is pretty cool. And
special Shadow and Sonic TSR t-shirts. Yeah.
and Izuka-san's wearing it right now, and that's like kind of a black ghosted shirt with Sonic and Shadow on the front.
Wow.
Which I really like that too.
The next item we have is one for the classic fans.
Okay, so this idea came to us from Tyson Hess, and then Hoshino-san, the art director for Sonic Team, within like 30 minutes was like, oh yeah, I can make that. And then somehow over the last 3 to 4 months, it has become something real. So now months later, this is inspired by the most challenging, difficult, mind-numbing part of Sonic 3. We present to you...
Y'all are disrespectful. Y'all are
Yes,
disrespectful
this
as
is
hell.
based on the Barrel of Doom from Carnival Night Zone in Sonic 3.
Oh,
You can
y'all
sip
are
hot chocolate or
obnoxious.
Your coffee or your other beverage from it and lie to your friends with phrases like, oh, I didn't have any trouble on that segment. Or say things like, I totally figured out on the first try. Again, lies. Lies, and we know it. Anyway, this thing's awesome. It's also going live worldwide on the Sega stores later today.
Next, I'd like to
I would
talk
actually
about,
buy that.
Sonic comic book by IDW.
The IDW comics are successful,
And,
at least to
special
me.
thanks to IDW,
They're
they
actually
gave us
interesting.
an
I
exclusive,
will
cover
thank
from issue 16
Forces
to debut
for
here
the
today. You
comic
guys wanna
books.
see it?
That's it.
It's got a lot of characters, and boom, there it is. Now, yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Holy
on there.
crap.
Izuka-san, the comics are now about 15 issues in, so
Holy
relatively
crap.
speaking, compared to the old series, they're pretty new right now. And it's really easy to pick up the series and start reading. What was it like starting this new comic series with IDW?
It was fun.
Yeah,
to create
IDW
new
is gonna
series
do
with
just
IDW.
fine.
We work together closely with their team, and I think it offers fresh new experience for our fans.
Which makes me wonder
initially there's some
how
new
are they
characters
gonna
in the
route
comics that are
this?
really
Like,
cool.
how are they gonna do
What can you
this?
tell us about
Because
heroes
what
like
would be
Tangle
cool
and Whisper, and this new
is
henchman
if
like,
they
Rough and
focus
Tumble?
the story on the comic books and then
Tango
transition
and
over
Whisper
to the, I don't
represent
know.
one new hero
I guess that's
in the
kind
world.
of unorthodox, but
They both have a special quality and
I don't
skill.
know.
In same way that Rough and Tumble are new enemy for Sonic and Friends Phase 2.
yeah,
And I
that
don't
baby
want to spoil
steps.
too much here, but
We need
I
to
hear that the
figure out
last
where they're gonna
set
go
of
with
issues, there's maybe a new
Sonic at
villain
first.
that's appearing. Can you tell us anything about that?
to avoid spoiling it. So you have to read comic to find out more.
So read the comics, you said. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, the comics
Well,
are
special
good
shout
as
out
far
to
as story
IDW
goes.
for
I
the
just
greatest
wish they would
behind the
implement them
comics, all
in
the
their
hard work they do. And
games.
before we move on, so IDW can hear it. If you love those comics, give us a cheer now for IDW.
Whoa.
Great.
Right.
We're also happy to announce a new revival on the licensing side for Sonic Boom.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, Sonic Boom, wasn't that one game on the Wii U with the Knuckles glitch? Yeah, okay, yes. Yes, it was, but I would gladly argue that the TV show for Sonic Boom is fantastic, and it has a ton of great humor for all ages.
So we're releasing a new DVD with 8 episodes for Sonic Boom, which is already out now, so you can go buy that at Walmart.com, Target.com, and Amazon.com.
Cool. And if you've been following along on the bingo cards that one of our Sonic community members put together, unfortunately, there was Sonic Boom news, so you don't get that space. Sorry, guys. And of course we know about your bingo cards. Come on.
Shots fired!
And then we have the Sonic Boom news, Jasmine.
Yes, Sonic Boom Season 2 has already launched on iTunes, Amazon Prime, and Microsoft Xbox. And on June 4th, the second DVD of Sonic Boom called Let's Go, Go Team Sonic actually has 8 episodes and a special bonus episode of Season 2, If You Build It, They'll Race. And that goes along with the launch of Team Sonic Racing, so you can enjoy that as well. And that is also where DVD 1 is also purchased.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Jasmine.
Well, it's...
I bet you know nobody was expecting Sonic Boom stuff here today, were they? Everyone's like, no.
No! You just took a shot at Sonic.
Do you have anything you'd like to talk about while we're here to talk about merch?
Sonic Boom's dead, guys.
The soundtrack, finally the soundtrack for Team Sonic Racing is named Maximum Overdrive. It is a soundtrack of 3 discs, and then we'll have 130 tracks included. It will be released on May 29th, and then will be also be available on digital outlets or streamings too. And so that means iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere, anywhere.
Awesome. So you said 130 songs. It's the full soundtrack, and it will be on, because I get this question on Twitter all the time, it will be on Spotify day one.
Yeah, from the day one.
That's going to make a lot of people happy. Thank you very much.
All right.
Now, we're going to get to the Q&A soon. We've actually got one more thing to show you guys today, and that's related to the Sonic Mania Adventures special remixes that we've been unveiling over the last couple months by T. Lopes and by Jun Sonoe.
And this track is something that we actually just finished a few days ago, but we're really excited to show it to you now.
It was literally done on Wednesday. So we rushed. We're like, let's get it done. Let's get it ready for Sound By. This is a song from a game called Sonic and Knuckles. All right, you guys know that. It is the theme song for a certain red, rather spiky, sometimes very angry Echidna. Do we have any Knuckles fans in the house?
T. T Lopes did a great job with this new arrangement.
Oh God.
And then I went in and I added my guitars on top. We hope you enjoy this first listen.
We're going to debut the full 3-minute track right here for the first time worldwide to you guys right now. Are you ready?
This should be interesting.
All right, let's do it. It's time for the last video, video 4.
It's like a mixture of... It's a mixture of jungle and rock. Okay, T-Lopes. What's up, Twip? Was not expecting you here. How are you? It's not bad. It's not one that I would expect to be remixed, but I'm glad for it. I welcome it. Oh, stop it. Yeah. I would actually wouldn't mind some rap in there. Just to make it a little more interesting. That'll be definitely a callback. With the same guy. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm actually feeling it. I wonder how it would sound in my car. Cause oh my gosh, when you play music in your car and you're driving with the bass, a little more bass than usual, oh my gosh. Let me tell you something about aquatic bass. Oh. I'm curious about this Easter egg you're talking about. Okay. Yes. It's like I heard it, but it was
You guys catch the little Easter egg at the end there? Little audio Easter egg? I know a couple of you got it. You heard the guitar going
yeah.
in. June, you snuck a little bit of the Sonic Adventure Knuckles guitar in there, didn't you?
Yes, I did it too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
I respect
June,
it.
for that.
That was
And
cool.
of course, we want to thank T as well. Let's give it up for T Lopes and June, everybody.
I had to make sure I wasn't going crazy.
All right, now in anticipation of this coming up in the Q&A, because I know it's a big topic, yes,
Oh, God.
there is a Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out November of this year. Now, we don't have any big news to debut here at South by, but
Okay,
I will
we
say
knew
it has
that.
an amazing cast. It's got Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic. It has Jim Carrey as Robotnik. It's got James Marsden. It's got Tika Sumpter, and you're going to be seeing a
Yeah,
lot more
Paramount
of Sonic
is going to
movie
be the
soon.
one that's going to be
Paramount, so stay
displaying that
tuned
movie.
on that front.
Finally, a quick update on Sonic on mobile.
Too bad though. I
So
need
our
to
mobile team wanted
see
us-
this
I want to let
Sonic,
everyone
this
know that they are
abominable.
celebrating the 6th anniversary
I don't
of
know
Sonic
looking.
Dash, and with it a double celebration for the game.
Ugh.
6 years is a long
Sonic
time,
movie.
especially for a video
Ugh.
game. And apparently a whole lot of you downloaded it over the years. How many of you guys downloaded
I'm
Sonic
scared,
Dash?
yo.
Well over half
That
the
movie
audience.
is so
Awesome.
scary.
That
Every
makes
time
sense
we
because
take a look
they
at
reported
it,
to us that it has over 350 million downloads
or we hear some type of
worldwide.
news.
It's by far one of the most downloaded Sonic games ever. So congrats to Sega Hardlight, who created the game. And if you haven't done so yet, they just put in a big update recently into the game, so you can check it out. Okay, whew. It's a lot of info, done a lot of talking, but we're going to go ahead and move on to our Q&A section next.
Right.
Now, as a reminder, we're going to try and
Robotnik.
answer as many questions as we can. Some either we won't have time for, we just won't be able to answer for you. So movie questions in particular, we won't have a lot of answers for you. I'm just going to set that out there now. Feel free, though, to throw some lore questions at us if you got stuff that you want to know from way back. And also, to help make the line go faster, I see you guys, they're literally like at the edge of their seats like, it's almost time, I have to be first. The simpler you can make your questions, the faster we can answer it, and the more people we can get to. So, with that, if you'd please form an orderly line, audience, let's begin the Q&A.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, if you were to have a crossover between the Sonic games and Batman, how would Sonic be the Joker?
Wait.
All right.
That's an if.
Yeah, okay.
Out of all the
Between
questions,
Sonic and Batman, how would Sonic defeat the Joker? That's the question?
How would they meet?
Oh, how would he meet the Joker?
How do you meet?
Meet the Joker. Do you want to answer this, Onizuka-san?
I have no idea.
Well, try to make it happen if you can. Team up with DC for it.
Okay. Hey, DC, we're right here. Come say hi.
this was that was really a question you couldn't say
Because
Mario, you
thinking
couldn't
about
say
What if Sonic
Mega Man.
were to be asked by the Joker, how did he got these scars? Sonic would make some remark, snarky remark, maybe.
I see where you're going with it. Okay, thank you very much for your question.
Interesting.
Hi, yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
I'm that.
Don't be. By the way, don't be nervous, guys. Like you get in front of the microphone and like every thought in your mind is like whoosh, and you're like, what was I gonna say? Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Hi. I'm one of the hosts on a podcast that covers news on the Sonic movie. Shout out to my other hosts watching the stream. It's literally just called the Sonic Movie Podcast. I hope that title's not too esoteric. I know it might be a little hard to figure out what we're about, but you know. Anyway, I know you literally just said that you can't say much about the movie, so my question isn't about any sort of news or secrets or anything. It's more about, I know that there have been a lot of leaks recently, and I know I'm not asking for any confirmation on any of them because obviously you probably can't. I'm more just wondering, how do these leaks happen, and what are some preventative measures that have been taken?
Oh, geez. That's a deep question.
Yeah.
Because it is movie related, unfortunately, there's really nothing movie related that we can comment on at all here at this panel. But please know that we appreciate people like you and the people that are running that podcast. So thank you very much for the effort and the energy that you put
That's
into
actually
that.
was a valid question because people
Cool,
like
thank
to.
you.
How do these leaks even happen? Like for real. Stuff just says somebody just says, "Oops, I dropped some file out there." Somebody might get it on the internet. How does that happen?
That question was for? Where did he go? Did he just sit back down already?
It was for everyone.
Wait, what did he ask?
Okay.
Wait, what did he ask?
Have a good answer.
Okay.
Well, for me, I just like the Sonic Boom doll because I created that for Sonic Boom, so I like bringing that. But Sonic in general, I love Sonic.
Jasmine made a real life the doll from Sonic Boom, the TV show. It's super creepy in the TV show. It's just as creepy in real life when she puts it on your desk in the morning.
Wait,
you walk
what?
into the office and you're like, whoa, what's that thing doing here? That's Jasmine's answer.
Yeah.
I feel like mine for a long time has been Sonic, but not necessarily just one form of it, but like the many evolving forms.
What was his
of
question?
Sonic. He's really become something more than what he once was, and I think that's one of my answers. I think there's
What
so
was
many
his
good
favorite
ones,
Sonic Are they talking about memes?
Oh, my turn?
though. Yeah, your turn, Jim.
Oh yeah. Sonic. Yeah. Sonic. Yeah. That's my answer.
Oh, okay. Izuka-san, any answer from your side? No.
Sorry.
Also, the Knuckles from Knuckles remix, which is just a song, but he just repeats Knuckles like over and over. That's a good one too. Sorry, go ahead.
Hi there. Quick shout out to St. Edward's University's video game development major. I'm a part of that, and that relates to my question. I've been working a bit with animation because we take like an intro to animation class, and if any of you can answer it, About how long does it take to make? What did it take to make like one episode of Sonic Mania Adventures?
Jasmine, over to you.
So, are you talking about like pre-production or just the actual production process?
Now this is a good question.
Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we started.
And the girl. Shout out to the girl for the
Sonic Mania Adventure.
actually having some common
in
sense.
2017 of fall, so that was like October, November, and the first episode launched in March. So it was just a few months for even just two and a half minutes of animation.
Yeah,
animation. So, yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for everything y'all do.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, so was by any chance the art style of Overdrive inspired by the profile arts from Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance? Because it kind of looks like a software version of that art style.
That one's a bit more harsh, I think, right? Like with the box art. But yeah, so I think it's more of it's almost like a CG kind of like look on top of them. I think almost like Jet Set Radio when I look at them a little bit.
Yeah, so they're following the current models of modern Sonic, so they're based off of the current modern Sonic.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Designs, yeah.
I got a question. When will we ever see anything like Generations again?
You mean like from a game design perspective, or having two Sonics, or what do you? Because we had two Sonics at Forces, so you're thinking like
more like how Generations was. The whole thing was just so.
Don't give them any ideas. What?
Yeah. Like a game looking back on it.
Yeah. I mean, I would love something like Mania again, because, well, I'm decked out with my classics.
It's a good shirt.
Thank you. Also, to call back to the guy who asked about if Sonic were to be Joker, I think that was a reference to the fact that in Sonic CD there was an Easter egg picture of Sonic in Batman style. Well, now you do.
Wow. Oh my God.
I love CD too much, so it's.
There's a lot of weird things in CD, actually. Some funny Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can answer your question real quick so we can move on.
You got it.
Back to the line. I'm so sorry. We're probably not going to get to you if we have to end in like 3 minutes, but we'll go as fast as we can. Let's see.
I should answer.
Yeah.
まあ具体的に今現在プランはないですけども、まあでもまあそういうタイミングがあればそういうお祭りタイトルも出してみたいですねまた。
So we currently don't have any plans for the title that you're speaking of, but having a celebratory title, I think as long as it matches some like good timing to release and get everyone excited again, yeah, it's something that could happen in the future.
Cool. There you go. Next question.
We got to do better with our
I got
questions.
a quick question.
Real
you guys
talk.
were releasing like a special edition for Team Sonic Racing in Japan that had a bunch of like exclusive items. Are you ever gonna do that for the U.S.?
We definitely have to do better with our questions. These
He's running
questions
away right
seem.
Now. I don't think we have any news on that version coming out in the U.S. But if there is any news, we'll absolutely let you guys know on our social channels if it happens.
All right,
Okay, that's good. That's a valid question.
Hi. First of all, I love the 3D models and the animation. Blends really well with the 2D. I had a question. Can I get any insight to like the concept and ideas for the game Sonic Rivals?
I would.
Izuka-san, you were on that one, yeah?
Sonic Rivals, PSP version.
Yeah, PSP, yeah.
That's the game I started out with, so.
Okay.
Maybe let's simplify it. Do you want to know just
So
what inspired
the question
idea?
I would probably
That's
ask
probably the easiest to
is
answer
something
quickly.
along the lines as far as ports. I want to know what constitutes as a good time to port a Sonic game, because one of the successful ones that's supposed to be is Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors did very well despite its issues.
So, all the games up until then.
Why hasn't that game gotten ported yet?
It was a very solitary experience, so you'd play as a single
Real
player
talk,
through the
Unleashed did well.
gameplay.
It's a fact.
You know,
Unleashed
you
did
had
well
an idea,
despite
what if
its
we had a versus
reviews.
game
Why
where it
isn't that
wasn't just
one
about you playing on your own, but there's something, some versus
been ported
element to
over?
that. So they
I
teamed
want to
up
know
with,
what it
development
takes to
studio
get
in
something
Canada and develop
something of quality ported
so
over to
much.
PC or the new
Okay,
generation.
Now, I think I'm going to check with the people in the back. I think we got to wrap up pretty soon, right? Like we got like 2 or 3 minutes left total. Okay. What we're going to do then is we'll maybe let's take 2 more questions, and then we'll have to go from there. Everyone else, I'm so sorry we couldn't get to your questions. Hang out with us at the meet and greet. Feel free to ask us your questions there, okay? We are going to do that right after. Next question, go ahead.
I'm actually a colorist in a project called Sonic Linked, and I was wondering if Mania Sonic was the one from Generations, then does that mean that Sonic Forces is its own timeline and it's actually like not a part of?
Yeah, I needed a break from that.
The rest of the Sonic games?
Good question. So your question is,
Excuse me?
Classic Sonic goes into the modern world, then comes back.
I love colors, but I'm not
does that mean there's
stupid.
2 different timelines? That's what you're asking?
Yes.
Right? I ask this question all the time. Don't worry. Let's see.
モダンソニックはすべて同じタイムラインで行われてますね。で、クラシックソニックはまた別の世界です。
So modern Sonic does follow the same timeline. He does exist in that single timeline. Classic Sonic is kind of in his own separate timeline. And those titles do have, you know, the crossover, but they're both in their own separate timelines. Continuous.
Yes is your answer.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, first of all, big fan of the IDW comic book. Second, I kept up with the story so far, and I recognized several 7 emeralds within one of the issues. Will it be canon to the remaining of the series, and will we be able to see Super Sonic in the comics?
So the question is, will we possibly see Super Sonic in the comic books? And are the comic books entirely canon? I think I can answer the first part of that, which is the comic books are kind of their own canon to a certain extent. They follow the game lore, but they're probably going to branch out into all sorts of crazy things.
Okay.
And then Izuka-san, then Super Sonic would be canon, right? In that case, yeah? Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If it happens, it's canon. Okay, now that's
Well,
all the Q&A,
my dream got shot out the window.
Right now, because we're about to get kicked out of the panel in 60 seconds. So we're going to try to wrap this up real quick. Yep, go ahead, grab your seats. We're not done entirely yet because we do have maybe one last thing to show. No, don't worry. It's not what you're thinking. It's not that. Now that wraps up the Q&A. It's about time to bring the panel to a close. June, you ready?
You know, it's too bad. Sorry about that. It's too bad you don't have any giveaway item for the audience this year. Last year, I thought the Sonic Mania Adventures poster was really cool.
Yeah, actually, yes. We do have a giveaway item.
That's right, and this is what I was talking about. We have a little gift for you all as thanks for joining us today. Mark your bingo cards if you're watching online. We have a special Team Sonic Racing poster to give out. This features brand new concept art from the game featuring Shadow. It's got Amy, it's got the Chow in the back there. And you can get these at our meet and greet session, which is happening right after this panel. So if you need something to get signed by the team, here you go. Now you got a free poster.
Yeah, and we'll have hundreds of them sitting at the table where we're going to be for the signing session. So please just be kind and patient and just grab one. We have enough for everyone, but please take one per person. You can use it for our meet and greet session happening right after this panel if you need something signed.
Cool. And if anyone's watching from the other live stream room, yes, we have enough for you guys too. So whenever you come join us at the meet and greet, we have some for you. Finally, don't forget, we have a special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening this afternoon. You can win one of these amazing Phantom Ruby trophies. We've got one here on the table. The top 3 winners are all going to get one.
Oh, let me be in that race. Ooh, let me be in that race.
That's Jasmine's line, but I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you for watching Sonic Mania Adventures last year, and we hope you've enjoyed the first taste of Team Sonic Racing Overdrive, with more to come.
We also have enjoyed today's musical sneak peeks and the entire TSR soundtrack fan interviews in a few months. We worked very hard on it.
On behalf of Sega, thank you for all coming to our panel. For some of you traveling so far to join us, we are excited to see what you think Team Sonic Racing when game released this May. Oh, it's not huge announcement, but I'd like to confirm one thing.
What's that, Izuka-san?
So you could probably guess it already, but we have begun to production the next major Sonic title. We are excited to share more news with you in future. But for now, thank you for patience until we have something to show.
Now, this was also not in the script, but I'm going to embarrass somebody for a second here. Every year at South by Southwest, one of the members of our panel gives up his birthday to be in attendance with us. And that man is Izuka-san. It's his birthday today. That's right.
Happy birthday!
And he gave it up to be here with everybody. So thank you, Izuka-san. You guys mind if we sing him happy birthday real quick as we wrap? He was not prepared for this, by the way. We're totally surprising him. All right, let's do it then. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Izuka-san. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And that's all we could ask for. Thank you, Izuka-san, again for the update. It's going to be a busy and exciting year for Sonic in 2019. And finally, to the entire audience, from all of us at Sega, thank you for coming.
All right.
Now, before we end, one last thing. We always end these panels in a very specific way. You guys remember that old Sega Genesis? Sega chain. Remember that? We're going to wrap it up with that like we've done the last 3 years. Here we go. On 3. Let's give it out in style. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
All right. So, what do you guys think overall? Let's. Like, I'm just. I'm cool with it all. I'm cool with everything that's happened. I'm cool with how everything went down. It just seems so minimum. We got a little bit of information. Like, granted, Team Sonic Racing's cartoon looked amazing. The music was amazing. But we didn't really get much out of this. Well, like I said, the cartoon was amazing. Team Sonic Racing looks better. A lot better than what we saw previously, me and Shaughnessy. And it has what Shaughnessy actually wanted, and he wanted customization in his vehicles. So I'm looking forward to this, actually. I want to see what happens. It's too bad too bad their comics are their own thing. But I guess I'm okay with what was showcased at this point. They're trying to figure things out. And hopefully, when this next main Sonic title comes out, they learn for the better. That's all I ask. Because I'm worried. But at the same time, I still got some hope dwelled in me for some freaking reason. It's the music. It must be the music. But I digress. Alright, guys. Gotta go.